Going on, everyone? Doing some evening frogging here. Bluegill setup. This is a Techler frog. I don't even know if they make those anymore. I'm gonna set you up on the chesty here and just freaking get after them. No talking, just straight fishing today. Been blowing off a lot of steam today, but hopefully I can get some good shots for you and not lose my phone on the chesty. It's like they cut the grass out here. It's been a long time since I've tried fishing out here by myself here. But yeah, it's Techler frog. It's been a good frog to me in the past. We'll see if we can get anything here. I was like testing out this. They got some bluegill beds here. It's good. Yeah, there's some fish out here. I'm not really sure where I'm at in the spawn. It's been such a weird spring for me. Yeah, those bluegills are on those beds. There's a giant bass just came out from under. So let me just fix this thing. All right, I got all the people, man. Oh man, there's bass eating at the top. Put you back on here. All right, no idea if I'm gonna get some good footage here, but we'll see. It's looking really froggy right now. I swear the first one that eats, I'm gonna frickin' lose this phone. Try to get you set up. Nice. All right. We're using a Techler frog, little Japanese frog, and 7.3 foot, 7 foot 3 inch. That's a good one. Oh yeah, I got bit. First cast of the evening, dude. Oh, it's a good one, dude. Freaking, oh, freaking stud. Oh, I lost him. Grab him, grab him, grab him. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, that's frogging. That's what it's all about. Okay. Sweet, dude. First fish. It's a nice one on the tackle. I was feeling like it'd be a good one. I was at dinner with my mom and dad, and I was looking at this dead calm evening. I'm like, dang, dude, I gotta get out there. I love you guys, but I gotta go. Okay. Didn't even have that thing set up right. That was sick. All right. Get back out there. Dude, he ate it. It's like a foot of water over there. All right, let's try that again. Anyway, like I was saying, this is a Japanese frog on a 7 foot 3 inch uh heavy. It's a heavy setup here. It's made to just winch them, like you saw. It's made to just absolutely uh kind of rip them out of the shallows. I was actually looking at the phone when that guy ate, but you can get some pretty explosive hits out here. And I really like this frog because it's just got these like clicking feet. And when he comes through the water, that those clicking feet are just like tink, 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 tink. My middle school students would say like tung, 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 ta, ta here. Ooh, heard another one eat over there. If you ever want to throw a frog, you can get some good frogs out there. There's the Spro frog is my favorite. I actually got one in my pocket if I don't get bit on this moving frog. And then there's the this Teckler, I think it's called. Then I got the popping frog in my pocket if I have to slow down. Oh, dude, I just saw one way out there. And then there's the Strike King. Talk about right where it was too. And what this Teckler is really good at is just kind of running across open spots. It's a moving frog. The popping frog is really good for slower bite days where you want it to like sit in the water and make them really look at it. And then the Spro frog is just a really good all around frog. You walk it, you move it, you can kind of chug it along. So those are kind of my three different favorite top three frogs. I, as far as like which one I start with, he's got it. Oh, he missed it, dude. He missed it. I'll throw it back in there. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Oh shoot! Yeah, dude. As far as which one I start with, I'm always gonna start with a moving frog and figure out what mood they're in. They're obviously hitting this moving frog, so it's looking like an escaping fish or frog or bluegill on the surface. And then if you ever have to slow it down, you just pop it, and it makes a big kick of water. Dang, dude, that popping frog would get destroyed too. But I use the moving frog first. If they're crushing the moving frog, that means they're super active, and I'll normally stay on it, moving frog. If they're not hitting it as much, I'll slow down and pop it with the popping frog. And oh, I gotta tip this a little bit. Hold on. Oh. And if they don't need the moving or the popping frog, I normally kind of give up. But 2 hits on this, I'll take that. I'll take that all day. Another nice thing to do is something you should try is once it gets out there, you wait till all those ripples dissipate. The land, the fish are gonna go check it out. They're gonna be in that area. As soon as you start moving it, sometimes they like go check it out, and as soon as you start moving it, they'll kill it. Like they don't want it to get away, right? They're gonna go check it out, investigate, see if it's alive, and if it's alive, they'll want to eat it. So what you'll see me do here is chuck that sucker out there and not get a backlash. Hijo de. Try that again. Chuck that sucker out. Don't get a backlash. Let it hit and just wait. You want to keep your rod tip all the way down, basically touching the water. Move it a tad. I mean, there's just so many different retrieves you can try. I remember once it's just something just tried to eat it. I remember once seeing that So I just had to swipe at him and slow it way down. See if he comes back to find it. I was reading a Froggin website and it said, a good frog cast should take you like 2 to 3 minutes to get it back to you. Tons of patience. You can really let it sit. I can't see what these comments are saying. Hold on. Nice bait and rod. Yeah, it is. Daiwa. Get yourself a Daiwa. You missed it. I got a fish on the first cast of the night. Normally that's bad luck. Oh, what a cast. This is getting absolutely destroyed. I'm getting bit on this one. So yeah, I just came out here to burn off some steam. It's gonna be a tough upload for me this season. I mean, my wife and I, we had our first kid. It's been awesome, but understandably, it's a lot. So you won't have as much time to fish, which is fine. But the time that you do get to fish, I think I'll just appreciate it more. You know, have more fun too. Really appreciate each fish you catch. Really, it's kind of nice how it kind of forces you to enjoy it more. Realize you took it for granted a little bit earlier in life. But yeah, so that's what we've been up to. Oh, there's one. Come on. He's so close, like right there. I love these calm days because you can like one busted out there, but you can literally like see him eat at the surface, chuck over there, and maybe get lucky. That was a nice fish too. Got it pretty much on court. So every cast is a little. I'm also trying to avoid knocking a phone out of the holster. That's the hard part. Oh, God. He missed it, dude. No way he missed that. Did you see that fish right there? He had it too. Look, he had it. I got to throw back over there. Oh, that's not the best cast. He might come over for it. We'll see. Let's see. That was a giant. They're really eating at night. You get it around where they are, they're gonna hit it. Sometimes when it's super shallow, like over there, like half a foot, right in front of me, probably 2 feet. That's the cast. Okay, that's right where it was earlier. That is right where it was earlier. I missed them. So the other technique here with the bite is when they hit it, you really got to reel up, take all the slack out of the rod or out of the line. And there's two ways. You can either feel them, have it in their mouth, or you can remember the golden rule with frogging, which is that a bass does not have pockets. So if he hit it, more often than not, he's got it in his mouth. And you can just reel down and swing. Harder to do with a phone on your chest because you don't want the phone to get knocked out and, you don't want to lose a nice phone. But for a really nice fish, sometimes it's kind of worth it, to be honest with you. Like that was a decent fish I missed. He's still over there too. I know he is. Just gonna give him some time to think about it. What's up, people? Thanks for jumping on, leaving a comment. You missed it. I've caught one fish. I've had 3 strikes so far. Four strikes, 1 fish. There he is. Oh my god. Missed him again. You're gonna miss fish when you're frogging. You're gonna miss fish when you're frogging, and you just gotta stay with it. It's actually a really nice mental exercise, not get frustrated. Make the cast. Okay, I gotta focus. I gotta shut up and focus. He might be on a bed over there. He's kind of just swinging at it. He's not actually trying to eat it. Sometimes when they're on beds, they hate anything near their bed. That's a good fish, though. He's kind of over in this pocket of lily pads. Can't get the right cast to it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to get that fish for y'all. Ah, that's a nice fish out there. All right, nice and calm. Nice and calm. Check the frog real fast. Make the cast. Nope, that's the left. Oh, he might still be there. I was getting hit by a bluegill. I mean, that first bite on this frog, he freaking launched out of the water. So I know if I get it right where he is, he's gonna eat it. That's the cast. That's the cast. All right, now I just gotta be ready, dude. Come on. I feel bad, but if he hits it again, can't be worried about the phone. He hits it again, I'm swinging for the fences. Nothing. One more cast, and then we'll find another direction. That's a nice one too. Good cast. Okay. Got it. Got him. Got him. Got him. Oh god. Let's go. Oh, he's in there. Oh god, he's big. Let's go. Oh, he's in the weeds. Oh, I'm hitting. Ah, there you go. Look at that fish, dude. Let's go. Okay. Dude, that's a good one. Oh my goodness. See how he's got that frog? Annihilated it, dude. Oh, he hit it 4 times. Look at that. Oh, nice, man. Look at that fish. Say hi to the people. Like and subscribe. Let's go. Peace out, brother. Oh, that felt good. Oh, that felt good. All right. Gotta strap my GoPro on a little tighter here, or else I'm gonna lose this phone. I told you, man. I told you if he ate it again, I was gonna swing. And I did. Whew. All right. So that's the teckle. I think this is 50-pound string here, 50-pound braid. Oh man, getting too old for this. All right, let's pick a new direction. That was dope. Oh God, he just got eaten over there. Okay, that was a pretty good bite. That was a really good bite. I did get bit off at like, okay, the other thing too is like when you get to a dock like this and you're fishing and breaking down water, you should think about it in stages. Think about it like a clock. So if I've got my feet pointed straight, that's 12 o'clock right there. And you can fan cast. So this cast here is at like a 2:30. It's not quite a 3, that would be right to my right. Um, so if you're bank fishing, you break it down by where you are on the clock. And that can sometimes help you remember where strikes come from, where better areas are. Me and all the tournament fishing I've done, like I just start to really just remember weird little things. Maybe that's what's made me halfway decent at this over the years is that, if I get a strike really close to like a dollar pad or a different type of cover, I'll actually for some reason I'll just be able to remember it. And I'll be like, okay, I know exactly which pad that fish bit it out of. Um, which helps a lot because then I'm like, okay, I know it's at a 3 o'clock and it's at the third pad from this, that, or the other thing. And that really helps me get bites. Sometimes I can get a really good bite on this really far bank. So that's a 9 o'clock shot right there. Big long 9 o'clock shot. Been zoomed in that whole time. My bad, people. That's why that fish looked out of frame. So up close in the shallows over there. That's a 3 o'clock shot right there. Now, if there's anything I've learned, man, about this spring, is that these fish can be shallow, dude. There are some times I'd like go up and eat a sandwich on the bank or something, and on my way there, I would just spook a giant, and he was literally like up on the corner of the bank. So now what I'm doing is I'm walking it back and forth and letting those legs get real loud. Click, 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 click. The way I do that is I knock all the slack out of it and just pump it on the water here. Bop, 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 bop. And that'll make that frog dart. It's a really nice evening. If I can get this really far out there. like 6 to 8 in front of me, like a 12 o'clock cast would be right out there in probably 6 foot water, maybe 8 foot at that distance. Just make some commotion. Might switch to the popper. They seem to like that when it's kind of dancing in their face. Popping frog's really good for that. Just keep it moving. Also, any little holes in the grass, like you'll come over, stop it in the hole. They can be chasing it through the grass or sitting in the grass, and if you stop it in that hole, sometimes they'll explode through the gap. Nail it that way. Yeah, it is a beautiful day. Super calm. We got storms in the area tomorrow. This low barometric pressures. Oh my God, dude. That's a giant. I got a giant right now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Get through the grass. Let's go, dude. This is a giant. If I can get in. I don't know if he's still there. Oh, it's not that big. Dude, he looks huge. Oh, let's go. Okay. All right. Easy, buddy. Oh, did you see that eat? I don't even know if that's the same one. It has to be. Oh, what an eat. What an eat, dude. Oh my goodness. Whew. What a bite. All right, that's 3 fish on the frog here. There's a giant over there in the shallows. On the tackle. Whew. Let's go. Let them go. Let them grow. Yeah, there's some big ones over there too. Oh my goodness, dude. So I was just talking about the low barometric pressure. So low barometric pressure is really nice. The falling pressure is what you want to catch them on. Not only does the overcast help them, when it gets overcast, it's cloudy, the water is a little darker, so fish are able to move a little bit more freely. They come off of their hiding spots, they get out, they start really looking for some food. And then the pressure lightens up the pressure in the water, lets them move around easier. So oftentimes I think they eat better because they're exerting less energy and the prey can't see them as well. So it's like perfect conditions for them to become apex predators that they are. Was that a hit that I just made? I wasn't watching. What an eat, dude. That was awesome. So that's 3 fish now, 5 hits, 3 fish, maybe 6 hits and 3 fish. And then, the golden rule too of 1 fish is 2 fish, you're onto something. Now we have 3 fish. That's a pattern. So they are eating the Teckler frog in 2 to 6 foot. This is all just weeds off the bank. So sick. I really want to tie on that popper. I don't want to lose this frog. Like I said, this is a Japanese frog, and I got them all from Japan, so I don't really want to lose this one. I'm gonna switch frogs here. Got this fishing knife that my wife bought me in West Virginia at I think it was a pawn shop actually. All right, cut that frog off. We'll save that sucker. It's obviously a winner. And then, oh my gosh, I got myself all wrapped up now. This is so hard to do with a phone strapped to your chest. All right, now, one of my favorite brands is the Spro frog. This is a poppin' frog. It's got that poppin' lip on it. It's really good for making commotion. I also use it in like windier conditions. But sometimes I find when they're eating good and they just need to be called in, they just need that popping sound. Sounds like a bluegill eating at the surface. You ever hear bluegill eating? It's just like pop, 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 pop. This one was in my pocket for a while. All right, there you go. I've already cut it and everything. Not going to talk about that. Like I said, today's just about fishing. My go-to knot for a frog is a Palomar. I've actually got an old Palomar on there, which is fine, to be honest. Because, oh no, is this popping frog broken? Oh, shit. Okay, I messed up. Popping frog is broke. Do I have anything else? Nope. I guess it leaves it clear. My go-to frog knot is a Palomar. I do have a couple more of these, so I'm not too worried about it. And like I said, I won't be fishing too many tournaments or anything soon, because my wife and I had our first kid. So really, this is just about enjoying it again. This is where I learned how to fish off this freaking same dock, dude. 8 years old, so this is like a special spot for me. I like coming back here. I used to come back here between tournaments and clear my head actually, whenever I got, whenever I needed to humble myself, remind myself what it's all about. Let's clean off this lens real fast. All right. Okay. Oh, that break brought to you by indecision. But it also lets them rest so you can get back out there. Try again. The reason I like this spot here is I just know from years and years and years and years out here is to my left is like a 2 to 4 foot, and to my right is 1 to 2 foot. And in between, right down the alley, is where bass like to kind of run on the inside edge of of the grass line. And if you can find a highway like that, a lot of the times you'll have a lot of luck. Guess I left that frog sitting a little too long in the car. Plastic, not good. Just seen a ripple beelining it towards the frog. We'll see what happens. It's a bluegill. Got one. Yep. What I told you he was on his way. He's in the grass. Oh, all right. Whew. Oh, easy, 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 easy. There you go. There's another one. Didn't even hit it. He just slurped it. I saw that guy coming from a mile away. I forget what I said. I was like, "Oh, there's one coming for it right now." I saw like the underwater V like a shark. That was awesome. It's normally not this good out here. I'm having a nice night. It's 4 fish. Missed a couple. I'll have nights out here and I'm like really mad at myself I didn't bring a camera. I'm actually kind of happy I'm recording right now. Hopefully you can hear me, or else it just sounds like wah 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 wah. Oh, there's something big on it. Something big just swirled on it. Come on, need it. What was that? Something big just swirled on it, dude. Dang. Something big swirled on that fish. Jumped on that frog. Send it out that way. When I was a kid, I mean, shoot, when I was like, what, 5, 6 years ago? 2020, 6 years ago, when I started tournament fishing and I was learning how to catch frogs efficiently, there's always a period of time where the frog gets eaten and you swing. It's like a 1-2 count. Something came at it again. I used to have to train myself by saying like Batman or some other like syllabic word. My favorite one though was Kelly Clarkson. If you know that reference, you'll understand. But I would see it get eaten and I would have to yell Kelly Clarkson before I moved my hand to swing just to get the timing right. So I would see him eat and I'd be like, Kelly Clarkson. Like I'd be on like so many different lakes just screaming Kelly Clarkson. It was like my favorite way to catch him, but I was really struggling with knowing when to hit him. So, 1, 2, 3 will suffice because you got it. Something hit it just there. It's hard to tell. Some big ones will just slurp it under. But when you see it or hear the explosion, you say Kelly Clarkson and swing. You got to be really patient too, because like sometimes bluegill will hit bluegill or like maybe a crappie. I don't know. Bluegill will hit this really hard and look like a bass. So if they slurp it down, normally I'll reel and wait till I feel a tug and then I'll hit them. But if I know it's a bass and it hits hard, skadoosh, skadoosh style, I'll count to 3. I think now I just say he's got it or bit it. But for good old sake, I think the next one's gonna get a Kelly Clark's if I can get another one. I'm seeing a lane over there. It's like an 11 o'clock shot. I don't know if I'll be able to hit it though. Let's see if I can do it. Eh, it's okay. It's not perfect. This misty night is so sick though. What celebrity or like what word would you say if you were learning a frog like this? You drop it in the comments. I still think Kelly Clarkson is so good. I just seen it eat at 10. I'll fish this cast a little faster. That's a hard cast where I saw it eat though. It's a little out of the range. There's some weird dollar pattern right there though. Let's try that hit. 10 o'clock here. Right about there. So that was a hit. This is a 5. No. Oh, I missed him. We'll see what this does. It could have been a bluegill. Might have been a bass. It was loud though. That- This side's been good. This side's been nice. I mean, I've seen some donkeys over there. I just don't want to get any ticks today. There's a much sandier side of this area. I'm in a more mucky side. Still proving to be good, but yeah, there's more sand over that way. I kind of want to go that way, but I don't want to mess this up. Should I go that way? Should I move? Frog I'm using today is a Teckler. Teckler frog with the kicking feet. I'm gonna do one more cast here, and then I'm gonna finish the night at the other spot. It doesn't take long to walk there, but it's a Teckler frog. Teckler? Sprinkle frog? No, it's not a sprinkler frog. It's a different one. It's got metal feet. And the reason I love it is literally the metal feet sound like a spinner bait. It's like clink, 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 clink right on the water. It's so loud and annoying. It's really good for this time of year. I call it the frickin' dinner bell too. I heard an eat to my left. Nah, dude, I can't leave the spot. I haven't seen too many eats way over there. So I'm gonna stay here, finish out the evening here, just keep fishing. That's what it looked like. That eat came from right about where it landed. Come on, give me one more. Let me scream for the good old days. It's really tough too, because when they eat it, they dive straight into this really thick, nasty, it's not thick grass itself, but the grass like species is pretty thick, like stalk. So it's like pulling in several extra pounds, which is why you need the 50-pound braid on frogs. The heavy setup, so so key to it. No way, that was a good one. You missed it. Looked like a pike, but that could have been a bass. Just gonna pop it in that grass. It's gonna be hard for that bass to come through that grass again. But I think it was a pike. Pike typically miss the frog. A pike will miss the frog. Like if you're getting misses, like a ton of misses, it's most likely a pike. Bass don't miss nearly as badly as pike do. Bass will absolutely destroy it. Just like that out there. Way behind my frog got destroyed. Ooh. I got one to turn on it just over there. What's also nice about this area is there's like no one around, and when you do get when you do hear a hit, it like reverberates over this whole area. So I'm hearing strikes way, way down there, and you'll just hear like skadoo. It's so fun. Working on a 5 fish limit here. See how long it takes me. If I can get it done by the hour, that would be dope. I've slowed down a bit because that last fish, maybe 2 fish ago, took a long time for him to eat it. So I've slowed down. I mean, that's the cool thing about this frog is you can just speed it above the water. You can chug it, walk it, and pop it if you like really give it a good pop. It'll pop and jump out of the water. Like I don't know if you can hear that way out there, but it's loud. And it's just gonna call in all these different fish to it. See if there's one uber shot. I don't think there's gonna be one like right over there. There might be. They've been in the past. Caught some good fish right around there. Caught some pike too right around there. Look at that bullfrog. And I'm talking too. Like that's how you know how good this is right now because I'm talking. Normally when I'm out here, I'm just quiet, thinking about life, processing. But I've had all day to process stuff. I'm just out here looking to swing. See if I can see the comments again. See that hit to my left. If I can, that was a decent hit. If I can call him over here. Fish can travel fast under the water too. When they really want to get something, they get it. Okay, that's the alley I've been trying to hit all night. Let's go slow here. It's just like I know that I'm at a club right now, a boat club, and I know that they cut the weeds that way so that they can get out easier. It kind of naturally happens as the rudders and oars go through them, and it creates this little natural highway, this little break in the grass. You just got hit right here. This will be a super close strike if he eats it. Starting to lose light. Hopefully you can still see. I'm just gonna keep going. Been a good live so far. 4 fish in 50 minutes. Going for my fifth. I guess we broke the first fish curse. I don't know if it was the first cast. It was like pretty much dang near the first cast. I got a feeling I'll have one more here. Hopefully it's a good one. I mean, I've got good fish in this place. My buddy and I just won a consolation tournament out of here. But to get here, you got to drop in like 2 miles away. It's tough, especially on them windy days. So yeah, I mean, those are my frogging tips. Make a nice little video that I hope to post. Hopefully it saves. Very rare that I have some time to come out. Very rare to come out on a nice evening and actually do well on camera. I mean, it's not easy. So I'm very thankful for the evening. It's been a nice evening. There's one more still out there. I know there is. They were eating so good like an hour ago. They've been eating well this whole time. I mean, and what's crazy is there's not a ton of top water, but they're eating the top water. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not seeing a ton of blowups, but we've caught 4 good fish just kind of sitting here casting. And again, I'm just fan casting. I'm 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 3 o'clock, back to 9, 10, 11. I'm basically between 12 o'clock and, well, I think 11 o'clock to 3 o'clock on the fan casting scale is where I've been getting hit. And it's nice to know this phone rig can survive the hook sets. If you jump over to my normal channel, I don't know, I don't have many frogging videos, but the ones that I do have are really any kind of good jig bite. I swing for the fences, dude. So, for a phone rig to survive that strike, nice job, GoPro. You did well. I just put a phone attachment on the GoPro chest mount. I've missed a few fish because of it, because I don't want to knock my phone off, but I've caught good ones. Happy. This looks like a good opening right here. Should try this way. We haven't had much luck this way. See what we can find. Hmm. Up on the bank. It's just crazy how I can hear my own frogs so loud against these trees. There's actually a side of this I think I haven't hit, which is like the 930. So that's the same cast. I don't need that cast. Shake, 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 shake. Lot to learn, y'all. Lot to learn. That's why I gave you all nicknames. Come on now, there's got to be one more. I've had four. Closing in on 1 hour here. I know there's another fish out here. Like, I know there's another fish out here. I don't know where he's at. Got a feeling he's right over there. I may make a move at 1 hour, which is in 2 minutes. Just because maybe all these fish told their homies that I'm here. In fact, I'm gonna go there right now. Let's not leave my popping frog. Put that sucker back in my pocket. All right, I'm just gonna go right over there to that bank. That's another pretty good bank. But hey, when you leave the dock looking like that, you are on them. I don't care what anyone says. Let's hope I don't find a snake or something. Of course, it's cold, so I probably won't. Take a look at the comments here. I'm gonna pop this off so it's a little bit more stable. Yeah. Gonna flip around, see my ugly mug. Dude, I've been on them. So if you've been in the live, you've seen me catch 4 frogfish. That's hard to do. I'm going for 5. I'm going for a limit on pure frogfish. Um, and then caught one on the first cast, caught a couple really good 2 to 3 pounders. That last one was pretty small. But we're gonna move now over here to a bit of a sneakier spot. I'm on private land, so don't try to come find this spot and don't fish this spot. You'll get kicked off. Um, okay. I'm just gonna walk this next stretch. So this little area here is the spawning flat. Clean the lens again. Get this situated in there. All right. And as a kid, I would literally, there used to be a tree right here. When I was a kid, I would climb up in that tree and I would uh, just live my little life up there in that tree while my parents went sailing. It was a good life, man. Here's the dock I was on. way over there. So this is all unfished water. Slippery grass, dude. I'm gonna eat grass, dude. I'm gonna touch grass. If I get a good one, I'll freaking hit him as hard as I can and fall. I know I will. I'll get the benefit of just sitting on the wood. I wonder if that so there used to be a dock over here. There's a piece of it still left. But before I walk up into it, I like to throw a couple casts in this area. Just kind of test the waters. And when you're bank fishing, it's always a good idea to throw before you get to the bank. Like that's where I want to fish. So it's always a good idea to throw to the water before you get up near it. Because believe it or not, these fish have a very sensitive lateral line, and they hunt by vibration, and they'll be able to hear you coming as you walk up. I just seen a fish over there. I just disturbed it. That's what I like about the calm. Oh, dude, just got hit by a bluegill. I seen a big hit over here, so that's why I'm a little excited. But if I were to walk up in this area with the amount of noise it makes to get on the dock, I can ruin the whole thing if I don't precast. Just a couple times to test what's around. So I've just done a little precasting. It'll be the last one before I make my little journey in there. Not only do I kind of wait it out, but I wait to see what happens when it drops. Sometimes you'll spook off some fish. That's the part I hate because ticks, sorry, ticks are crazy in this area. But there's this piece of broken structure here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So now, not only do dude, I'm gonna slip and eat. I'm gonna butt my butt right here, dude. Like, this is more. Oh God, missed him. What I tell you, dude? He was right freaking there. Did he have it? He never had it. He's right over there too. Oh my God, I'm gonna absolutely die if I get a fish on this area. Mainly because I have no footing. I'm gonna catch a fish and just slip straight into the water, bro. That was a good one too. Looked like a looked like a pike. I mean, he missed it. So this is right on the edge of bluegill beds. Right here is bluegill beds over this way. And you just fan cast from the edge of these pads to the bluegill beds. I've caught some of my biggest fish of my life from this spot right here. And there's actually, dude, there's a cast. Hard to do with the trees behind me, but there's a cast that typically, like right there. I mean, when I made that cast just now, it brings back memories because there are giants in this area. He's got it. Oh, I missed him, dude. I actually missed him. Oh, dude, I told you he was there too. Oh, come on. All right, so yeah, freaking life lesson, man. Make a plan, stick to the plan. Don't be afraid to change the plan. And when things don't go to plan, man, you don't drop your head. You don't get upset. You take a breath, compose yourself, You get right back into it, dude. Make your L's become your lessons, man, and you'll never lose. You'll never lose. See if I can get that cast. There it is. All right, take it easy, Corbin. Deep breath. That's my fault too. He had it forever, and I didn't feel him run with it. So that's 2 strikes over here. Let's go out to the heart of it now. I'm also gonna miss a couple strikes because I'm like scared to slip, but I said that last time, and oh, dude, I forgot my Kelly Clarkson too, dude. I'm over here talking too much. That's why I'm missing him. I was just thinking about my timing. I was like, oh yeah, my timing's off. Next time, the next fish is getting Kelly Clarkson. I don't care who you are. Even if he misses it, even if I don't feel him, I'm gonna absolutely yeet that thing in the next week. Come on now. Come on now. Big it, dude. Big it. Big it, bro. Come on. What are my kids saying here? Kelly Clarkson. So you need if you're gonna learn how to frog fish like I'm fishing right now, you need a word that has multiple syllables in it. Basically 1, 2, 3. Kelly Clarkson. It's got 4 syllables in it. So when you get bit, when a fish eats it, you have to be able to slow down, let the fish completely get the frog in its mouth. And the only way to do that is when you see it get bit, sometimes you want to swing, but you have to wait like that half second. And so when I was a kid, I used to teach myself to wait that half second when I was learning how to do like tournaments. There he is. Kelly Clarkson! Oh, I missed him. Dude, that guy had it too. So you got to wait that half second and then just swing. And sometimes you'll get them, sometimes you'll miss them. I just missed him, so I'm going to go right back in there. See if he's still there. See if he still wants it. I never felt the weight of him, so that's how I know he missed it. He brought it under and spit it, or he like tried to hit it, and the force of the water brought it under. Dang, dude. Didn't even say it the way I wanted to say it, too. My other favorite word was Batman. Said you just hear a kid out here screaming Kelly Clarkson and Batman. What a way to learn to fish, you know? It's been a while since my last fish, though. I've had 3 hits over here, though. That's a good sign. It is harder to fish around pads. Their stems are very thick, and you can get really messed up in some pads. So, man, that was a big fish too that I missed just now. hear a group over at the, I call it Smoker's Point. Starting to lose my light now. I don't have much time left. That's a decent cast. Probably go for another half hour if I can get away with it. Maybe 20. Kelly Clarkson! Got him! I got him! I almost died, dude. I told you that was. Oh my goodness, dude. Freaking giant, bro. No, maybe. Yeah. It's a good one. Oh, oh my goodness. There's 5. There's 5. Absolutely nailed it. Oh, that's 5. 5 frogfish. There he goes. Dude, when I tell you I almost just ate I almost just ate ate it, dude. I almost just ate it on the live stream. Oh my I I almost just 100%, like, almost freaking died. I I don't know why, but I put both feet together to send that, and I was not on balance, dude. I just need to turn to my right. Holy cow. 5 fish, let's go. Limit. Limit on the frog. Life lessons. Let's go. I mean, what more can you want? What more do you want? What more do you want from me? You know? That's a good cast too. I told you the last one was a good one too. It's weird how you can feel them coming. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to watch that back. I I closed my eyes, I'm not gonna lie. I looked up at the sky for half a second on that hook set, and I thought about, well, it's been a good evening. I'm about to just eat this on the live stream. Wow, that was almost really unfortunate. But guess what? I'm still here. Still here. I wonder if this guy on the left will eat them. Shout out to the Olu Kai. I think that's what they're called. Sandals for the grip on wet wood. Old wet wood. I'm gonna hurt myself out here. 100%. I gotta be careful on these hook sets, dude. It's not the other dock. This dock doesn't get used. That was a good bite. Anyway, that's the Kelly Clarkson right there. That is the Kelly Clarkson. Should we go Batman on the next fish? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go Batman on the next fish. I'm gonna go to 90 here. I got 15 minutes. Skeeters are out. I'm getting eaten alive. It's worth it. It is so worth it. Okay, there's another hard cast over here. Maybe I'll be able to hit it. Maybe not, but we'll see. Oh my goodness, dude. And the whole freaking thing tipped too. There it is. Got him. Batman missed him. Missed him. I can't believe I just missed that fish. And every single time I'm getting stuck in this tree, that's gonna be a problem. There's a big fish out there swimming around right now. Oh my goodness. Look at this. I'm all wrapped up. This happens when you can't see very well. Dude, I missed my Batman fish. That's crazy. Oh gosh. It's all wrapped up here. Dude, what did I do? Just break it off here. All right, let's get this back. Just heard another one get crushed. Right off the camera again. Oops. Sorry about that. All right, here we go again. Dang, dude. Right about there. Dude, he crushed it. I'm losing my light. I got 13 minutes left here to fish before I call it an evening. Dude, I've missed that fish over there. He must be on a bed. Because he's very protective of that area. And he's just kind of nipping at it, kind of like that last fish, like two or three fishes ago. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Yeah, he's right in there. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's a big something or other chasing off some bluegill down in there. Super shallow. Okay, this is a pretty hard cast. I'm trying to aim for that, like, bank side. There we go. Almost got him with the Batman. Come on, one more fish. Now I'm getting greedy. Oh, backlash. Bad backlash. Damn. Dang. Sorry about that. I'm having some connect. All right, come on. We can do this. This one right here. Same one right here. All right, I'm gonna leave this spot. Thanks to that spot. I don't want to get back here. Lose vision here. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll end over here in this nice open clear. Kind of go for 10 more minutes. Let me check the comments here. Oh, there's one right in front of me. So yeah, dude, this is just how I used to like grow up, man. Out here doing this. So go get yourself a 7'3" heavy action. Get a spool pound braid. Oh yeah. Ah, man. Oh, he popped off. Oh, get yourself a spool of 50-pound braid and just go have yourself an evening, man. Oh, dude. Now, once you miss a fish that you had on, I don't I don't think he'll eat again, but might be a one following up. Dang, dude. Almost had one to end the stream with. He'd be pretty dumb if he ate it again. I don't know if he's that stupid. Can barely see. But the camera's doing better. I'm actually fishing through the iPhone right now. Like I just launch it out there. I can't see until it lands in the water. The iPhone's actually doing a better job seeing in the dark. Come on now. I know there's one more out here. Sounds like a yawn plug right now. What a night. It's been fun. Missed a lot of fish. Caught some good fish. Haven't caught a llama yet. That would be dope. Catch a big old bass. Would be so sick. All the bass though are coming out of these grass to open water transitions. They're like right on the edge of this grass. Oh yeah, I used to I know another word I used to say, dude. Come on, give me one more fish. I'm not gonna say it. If I get another fish, I'll scream it. Might have to save it for another live, 6 minutes left. Getting absolutely demolished by these mozzies. Oh my god, dude. 1-8 where I've been throwing it. Come on. There's no way I can hit this in the dark. But I did. Okay, come on. Now we gotta call him back in. If I can catch this fish, I'll feel like a pro. Because I saw him eat. I'm about 2 or 3 feet away from him. But really popping this frog so he can find it. If that fish is hungry, he'll come look at it. 5 minutes. Not there. Fishing in the dark now. Now it's really about sound. So if I'm a fish and looking up at this like night sky, it's still pretty bright. I'd still crush something that came across the top. Oh my God, it's done. Missed them, dude. See, they're having trouble seeing it too, I think, in the dark. Let's try that again. It's because I didn't say the magic words, man. Come on, dude. Got too much stuff on your mind right now. Dude, I just heard 3 hits at once. That was creepy. Should I go Kelly Clarkson again? Nah, I'll go to the original, what I used to say. I can't see anything right now. I'm fishing by my earshot only. $3 minutes. It's so funny how I can cast longer in the night sky. Like I'm not thinking about stuff. There's one time I was out here and this pike, I was watching these like little geese, and this pike absolutely annihilated one of the baby geese. And then these other 2 mom and dad geese like ran over to the pike and just started beating it up, and it gave up the little chick, and they ran back to the shore. It was the most intense thing I've ever seen out here. I've also seen like eagles come down and just annihilate a fish at the surface. It's pretty cool to see too. But nothing like these 2 parents like fighting for their baby's life. It was like insane. Two-minute buzzer is officially on. 2-minute drill here. When I'm in tournaments, I practice the 2-minute drill. Catch a fish and land it as fast as I can. Be pretty sick to get a buzzer beater. Fishing by, like, I have to hear it. I can barely see. Oh my God, what is that? I just saw a giant ripple. That was cool. Last cast. It's been a good evening. Make it a better one. You know what I'm gonna do, right? Cast one more after this. I have to. I'm gonna shoot it right back where I've had like 2 or 3 bites here. All right, last cast. Last cast. Come on, we can do this. Make it a good cast. Oh yeah, it's a great cast. I can do this. Just heard something get destroyed to my right. I have to do one more because I can still hear. One more, one more, one more. Okay. This is the fisherman's problem, dude. Come on. One more. One more cast. This is the actual last cast. Nope, that's a terrible cast. Backlash. Backlash. You can't end on a backlash. That's a rule, right? That's a rule. You can't fix a backlash in the dark. You can't end on a backlash. All right, come on. Come on. You can fix a backlash by casting out there. Last cast of the evening. I can do this. Make your eyes real wide so you can see, you know. I'm not having that cast either. I know where I want my last cast to be, and it's gonna be right here. It's gonna be right here. That is a cast we can end on. All right. I can do this. I can do this. Can't see anything. Can't see anything. So I'm gonna be quiet and listen. Listening for something outside of my cadence. No way did I just get bit. Oh, it popped off again. All right. We're gonna end it on that swamp monster right there. Oh my goodness. So, but I almost ended the night on a fish. Uh, what do you do on this? What do you do here? Do you throw out again? What would you do? Now I feel like those fools who are like, "Whoa, two more followers, and I'll do it." Come on, man. What do I do here? That just happened. That was just muscle memory. Guess I gotta fish it. I think what also helps is my wife and my baby are away right now. So I'm either just gonna go home and play video games, assemble some chairs that came, upload this video, or like, you know what I mean? Like, so see what's this last comment here say. Come on, yeah, come on, baby. We can do this. I cannot hear anything. Cannot see anything. Oh, there it is. Come on, come on. One more. When I'm night fishing like this, I just do a steady cadence because anything outside the cadence, I'll swing at. He's getting hit by bluegill. This is too much fun. I'm having too much fun. I got to do literally, this is the last one. You gotta walk away from this bank, dude. You have got to walk away from this bank. Go assemble some chairs. Like, go do something else. You're not gonna catch a fish in this dark, are you? Can the camera see anything? Yeah, the camera can see, but it's so far away I can't see the frog. Just gonna keep chugging it. See what happens. I almost had a walk-off home run. Of course, if I fish until I get my last fish, then does that really count as a walk-off home run? I don't know. I can see the city lights over there. That's sweet. Okay, after this, I'll try that spot where I got hit twice. I gotta go. All right, last cast. Last cast. I'm serious now. Okay, I'm serious. Come on, Grandma. What you got for me? What can you send to me, baby? Come on, Grandma. I'm not gonna use a grandma fish in a tournament this year, so I gotta use it now. Send me that grandma fish. Or Grandpa. If you're awake and Grandma's sleeping up there, I know you're watching me. Come on. Come on. I cannot see anything, dude. What are the people saying? Yeah, one more. One more cast. Grandma, Grandpa, come on now. Send me something. Send me a hit. I'll take a hit. You send me the hit, I'll do the rest. Send me the hit. We've all been here, man. I can't walk away from this bank. I'm on 5 frogfish. The fish are tucked in, you know what I mean? They're all gone to bed. They're all watching their TV shows by now. Oh my goodness, one just got eaten. Very close to shore. Okay. I gotta go, dude. This is my last cast. This is my last cast. Grandma, Grandpa, if you send me the strike, I'll do the rest. I promise. I promise you. Come on. Send me that. Send me that strike, dude. And make it loud. Like, I gotta be able to hear it. I got my eyes so wide right now. If there was a flash of lightning, I'd go blind. Like, my eyes are I look crazy right now. I've opened my eyes as far as they can go. you've heard of being dialed while fishing? I'm dilated. My eyes are open. I can't stop casting. I gotta stop casting. I can't stop casting, man. I know they're still here. I know there's one late night, big old bass, just like, man. He's like, baby, I'm about to run down to the corner store, grab me a little frog snack. She's like, you've been eating all day. And he's like, I just need one more, all right? I'll be back home, I promise. She's like, all right, you can go. But just know when you get back, you got to do your chores. And big old bass is like, yeah, I got you. I got you. And it's like, all right, so bass goes for a stroll, right? He goes down to that corner store, dollar pad, hits up the dollar pad, right? And he got this tiny little frog. He's leaving dollar pad. He's like, dude, I'm so hungry. As he's leaving dollar pad, he sees this little frog just kind of scooting along. And that big old bass, he's like, where you going? You going nowhere. And that little frog's like, I'm just a little frog. I'm late for work. I got to go home. And that big old bass like, you ain't going nowhere. You come home with me. And then it's over. Send me that bass. A late night dollar pad snacking bass. I literally can't see. I should probably go. They're not gonna eat this again. I gotta go. I gotta go build some chairs. But after I make this last cast, dude, I literally am one of those freaking YouTubers, man. I am one of those YouTubers. Wow, it actually happened. I'm like, oh, two more subscribers, and I will stop casting. You ever get caught on a YouTube live like that? You just sit there watching it, waiting for it, and then it loops. Like they're never gonna press a button. All right, man. That's all I got for this evening. I appreciate everybody watching. I appreciate everybody spending time with me on the live. I don't do a lot of lives. This is like one of my more successful lives. And thanks for just like being with me while I'm being a goofball. It's been 20 or 30 minutes since the last fish. I think they just can't see it. Or they've been eating. I mean, if they're eating as good as they were at like 8 o'clock, then honestly, they're probably just full. So we're gonna call that an evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. Heckler Frog in the shadows, dude. That was a good live. I'll post this so other people can enjoy. Let me flip this back over here. You can't even see me, dude. Like, what an evening! What an absolute evening! Let me just look at some of these comments. Oh yeah, dude. You're a fisherman. You understand the last cast. What's up, Chris O'Connor, dude? Dang, dude, I haven't talked to you in a while, man. Last cast for 25 minutes, dude. That's not even bad. I've done last cast for hours. I've done last cast for evenings. But yeah, I'm gonna post this, watch it back. there's some good bites in this live. So thanks for coming with me. And I gotta go build some chairs while my wife's out of town. And I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Chris O'Connor, man. We gotta fish again together. I don't know how many tournaments I'll be doing, but my wife and my new baby are out of town, so thought I'd come out for a bit. All right, y'all. It's been good. I got to go. Peace out, y'all. Stay safe.